doing its sunny side up. It's the hen.
Fuck. All right. What's up? Hold on. Is the microphone on? Is the microphone working? I think it is.
Hello, internet. I'm in your bedroom right now. I got your magazines.
Wait, nobody has magazines anymore. That doesn't even make sense. Well, whatever. Pretend like you didn't hear that. So, let me just share the live stream link first before we end up wandering too far off into the land of ridiculousness. All right, here we go. All right, there we go. That's good. And let me just switch it over so I can see the chat properly. Perfect. All right. Let's see. What's up, cool guy? Al, Tookie, Shelton, Stefan, Clayton, Millmaster, Kenzuki, Yamagoro, Gossett, Jess, Beasley. Who else? Common, hello. What's up, Garley? Brent, how you doing? Oh, for real, man. I loved The Price is Right. I wish I had the little yodel. I wish I had a little yodel game, man. I got a wheel. I got a Plinko board. I ain't got no yodeler. I don't have a gigantic fuzzy dice board thing. I don't have any San Francisco treat. I don't got none of it. I don't got none of that. What up, Lovelit? What up, Felonious T? What up, Hometown? What's going on, Ghost Beard? Oh, and to answer your question, Shelton, yes, the sponges were acquired from the continuation from the earlier Chandelar stream. That's the carryover. The question has been answered. And speaking of the earlier Chandelar stream, if you guys missed it, it was absurd. I played like the longest game of Magic ever. It took 1,000,000 years. 1,000,000 years of my life. What up, John? What up, Matthew? What's going on, Error? That's right. I don't have any. I don't think I've ever had Rice-A-Roni. It sounds terrible. The name sounds terrible. It just makes me think of the worst kind of, I don't know, I'm assuming like elbow noodles and rice, but like low-grade garbage, right? That's what I'm thinking when I think San Francisco treat and Rice-A-Roni. But who knows? Maybe I'd like it. I mean, I did eat Chef Boyardee at one point in my life and enjoy that. I don't know. Things are a matter of taste. Speaking of taste, they like changed the Barks recipe or something. I had Carly try it too, and she agreed that it doesn't taste the same. Matthew, well, I mean, bro, Rice-A-Roni is great if you don't burn it. Well, that goes for, why would you like, yo, you know what, man? Have you ever tried like an amazing steak? It's great if you don't burn it. That goes for like all food. That you don't need to add that part. You know, hey, is Rice-A-Roni any good? Yeah, if you don't burn it. Well, yeah. What's good burnt? Come on, man. Come on, bro. Yamagoro, wait, phasing, that's a special kind of phasing, bro. Bringing the gear. What up, Ned? How you doing? What up, okay? There is a Louisiana Barks variant. I don't even, you know what, bro? You put in quotations around Louisiana, that makes me uncomfortable. I don't know what that means. It's like, do you want it Louisiana style? I don't think that I do. The quotations make it uncomfortable. What up, Astrid? Got me on. Oh, I'm on the television now. Look at me, mother! I'm on the TV in some guy's house where he's staring at me greasily. Go and say something funny so I can forget about the emptiness that lurks deep in my soul. Well, look at me. I'm giant. Look at my giant wingspan. I'm reaching out into the rest. Oh, what's up here? What's up above the TV? I might be stealing something. Charred roasted marshmallows. Burnt marshmallows aren't better. That's bullshit. I've had them a bunch. You just eat the shitty char par outs. Like the art side. I'm so tweaked by this that I can't talk. The art side of the marshmallow is disgusting. Like that char is fucking gross. Ash on your tongue, right? You're going ash to mouth, bro. And not in a little way, but in a big way. So that's garbage. That's absolute garbage. I don't accept that. That's what happens. That burnt cheese isn't brilliant. It's ruined. It's ruined. What is wrong with you people? What is going on here? What? Hunter, you love burnt ends. Ends of what? What are we? I don't need to know. I don't even know. That's probably slang for butts or something. What up, Energy Turtle? Why does everybody want burnt stuff? I don't. I thought it was like universal that, burnt stuff is garbage. But apparently there's a divide. Apparently this is an ongoing debate. I don't know. Maybe pepperoni if the edge is the tiniest bit burnt. Maybe? I don't know. Charred and burnt are two different things. They're two different things, Burnt is there's only one kind of burnt food that's savable, and that is grilled cheeses. That's it. Like there's nothing else you can rescue from being burnt, but somehow magically a grilled cheese, you can just take like a butter knife and scrape the burnt off. Get out of here, burnt, and it's just gone. It's just gone. I wish I could scrape the sadness off of my brain the way that I scrape burnt off a toast, not toast. Burnt toast, it doesn't work out the same way. Can't just scrape the burnt off a toast, but apparently you can scrape the burnt off of grilled cheese, and I never thought about that until now, and it genuinely troubles me. Why doesn't that work? Why can't you scrape the burnt off a toast and it's okay? But you can scrape the burnt off of grilled cheese and it's just buttered bread. What is it about the cheese? The cheese is on the inside. How does it magically affect the outside? What I think we've uncovered like the glitch in the matrix, the wormhole that leads to the other dimension. I think it has something to do with the toast grilled cheese connection. Mailmaster Bert's carcinogenic. Wait, bro, I watched that movie. Isn't he in Cannonball Run? I watched that movie. Am I gonna die? Bro, am I gonna die? Science is weird sometimes. Yeah, like with that hot lady. Is that what we're talking about? Weird science? Where people made a sex robot that's like, yo, you guys are like underage and I'm gonna touch you, right? Is that what we're talking about? Astrid, what's this behind me? This is Nicol Bolas. That's Nicol Bolas right there, buddy. Guess burned and golden brown might be the chasm of misunderstanding. Yeah, golden brown sounds great. Like burnt is just ruined, Right, bromides is because I still chuckled about Pokemon today. You're awesome. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, bro. Also, we're doing Plinko. So for super chats of 10 and up, just like the one you did, we're doing Plinko drops. I had already forgot we were doing it, but we are doing that. So choose a number 1 through 8, and we're going to crack random booster and take a look at what's inside. We're going to look at some cards, buddy. And you get to be lord of the board. Psychotic says, when you burn toast, it goes deeper than grilled cheese. That just burns the outside. Oh, we're talking deepness. Okay. How deep is your love? Not very deep when it comes to burnt toast. We're figuring it out. We're breaking down the science behind it. All right, number 2. Well, let's see what it shall be. We have, just so you got, because it's going to be hard to see from there, we've got MetaZoo, Unstable, Force of Will, March of the Machine Collector Booster, Hyborian Gates, Wilds of Eldraine, and Austin Powers. So, here we go. Oh, I fell into the MetaZoo. You fell into the MetaZoo. I hope you like low-grade art. Okay, what are we going to put in its place? We've got battle cards. Okay. John, you liked the scraping? You liked the scraping comment there, bro? That resonated with you? If only. All right. Here we go. Look at that. See, there you go. You can see it better now, right? You guys like MetaZoo? You like the big feet and stuff? Like, do you guys like to put big feet in your mouth and suck on them? I bet you do. I bet you do. So MetaZoo, this game's on the ropes right now, right? Like, it's got its group of super fans, but doesn't seem to be making much in the way of inroads in places. So, but they're doing Hello Kitty stuff, and I gotta admit, I have no idea how that's gonna turn out. But let's look. Matsu says, "Do you like heavy bags?" Oh, I mean, yeah, bro. Like, it's heavy bags. Hometown on the ropes is the nicest way you've heard that game described in some time. Well, if you want to hear the harsh shit, you don't have to look any further than that video that I did over on fucking Kitchen Table with Louie and George, where I ripped into MetaZoo. I ripped into them. At this point, people are just fucking curb stomping it and kicking it in the ribs so much that I'm just like, do I even need to say anything for real? So, you know, I'm sparing the emotions of the MetaZoo fans, not letting them know the truth, bro. They don't want to know. They don't want to know their baby's dead, bro. They're like, don't tell me. Let me push it around in my stroller. Ruben, the problem is you're not thinking of me. You need to be thinking of me, bro. All right? Forget all this. Oh, I'm thinking about these other YouTubers and whether they're bad or good. You should just be focused on all this, right? Why are you thinking about a hamburger when you get to look at a steak, right? Right? So, I'm just saying, put some fucking ice cubes and some sunflower seeds in your mouth and focus up. We got a fucking job to do, okay? And it doesn't involve any of that. It involves all of this right here, buddy. Right here. Fuck! Oh, shit! Look at... God damn it! Oh, pig fucker McGee, man. It's all going sideways. Shit! I thought that was locked into place. All right, here we go. Here we go. So yeah, man, don't hurt the feelings of MetaZoo people. They've got stuff. Check it out. They got an alien astronaut. It's got no face. You got a lightning bolt. Can't get that anywhere else. You got... Oh, shit. I know this. You got anime hands, bro. You got LARP hands. I cast Alakazawi on you. Oh, no, wait. This is like we're playing Dragon Ball, right? And so, how do you play Dragon Ball? Okay, we're going to stand here for fucking 6 hours. And we're just going to go... Ha! Ha! What are we doing? We're building power. Trust me. We're going to do this for episode after fucking episode. I swear to God, man, when I was growing up, every time I went to one of my buddies' place, we were watching it, or a deal or whatever, all Dragon Ball is is that it's over 9,000 meme and yelling, just yelling. Nobody ever does anything. Everybody just yells and lights up. They're like, whoop, whoop, whoop. And it's like, okay. And like, I left and I came back. They're still just yelling. What happens? Nothing. Ever. 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 So that's Dragon Ball right there. Then we got a cat with a gigantic long tail morning star. All right, well, there's something different. I don't know how it lives, man. It looks horrified by its own existence. Like, it does not look like a happy being. How does this thing operate? This poor cat dreams of easily jumping on counters and tables and knocking over glasses of water. Alas, its tail is quite heavy. So shouldn't it be this cat dies in the wilds when another animal that's bigger comes along and eats it because it can't escape because of its tail? Right? What? All right. Then you got a chibi quezzle. Here's a chibi pterodactyl for you. And a hoop snake. Yo, that's what I call my dick. I'm gonna put my snake up in your hoop. All right. Then we got Shock Aura with a little shocking guy. Hey, come on. I'm maybe a knockoff thing from He-Man. What's up? And then we got Walkin' Sam. He's not taking the bus. Okay, what does this guy do? He's got a bunch of bangles on his arm. Walking Sam feeds off the pain and suffering of others. He will stop at nothing to find them and make them puppets with strings he can pull. All right. That's something. He'll come get you. And then there's some ground. And then there's some flames. There we go. There we go. Mission achieved. We have Metazood. Metazood to the moon, guys. It's definitely not heavy bags. It's definitely like I have never heard game store owners call a card game a scam before. Like I've never heard them call it a game a scam before in my life. Just they'd go, it doesn't sell, nobody's interested, I don't want to carry it, that kind of stuff. But I've never heard them go, it's a scam, except for Metazoo. And like the one guy who called it a scam is the kind of guy who I would expect to sell scams. So when he's calling it a scam, he's just like, I got some of that. I ain't touching it again. So Metazoo is not doing well. It's not doing well. It's a whole fucking saga, apparently. I didn't look too deeply into it, but from what I've heard, they basically fucked up and they hired like fucking magic bootleggers to make the shit. And then the magic bootleggers were like, yo, we're bootleggers. So like, how about we bootleg the shit out of your new game? Except now we don't have to try and fake it because you gave us the stuff to make the real ones. So how about we just print them like real ones? So that's what happened basically. Like, Metazoo's bootleggers are like, we don't know how the guys down the street got the specific schematics to make your cards and flood the market with a bunch of fakes that are outside the control but look exactly like the real ones because they're made to the exact same specs because they have the information. Yeah, that's kind of foreseeable, you know? Like, if there was these guys and they were known for being pig stabbers, I'm like, yo, those guys are pig stabbers. Anyways, I was wondering if you could raise my pig for me. And it's just like, you know how that's going to go. They're the pig stabbers, right? No, it's going to be like, here's the thing though. They're the cheapest guys to hire to raise my pig. Like, yeah, I get they stab pigs, but they totally pinky swore with me. We totally won't stab your pig, bro. And then they just like looked at it and they're like, bro, let me know when he's around the corner. I'm going to stab the shit out of this pig. Like, oh man. So yeah, that's rough. That's rough. But like, you know, there's a reason that these card games aren't printed in particular parts of the world, right? So sometimes if you go too cheap, then you pay a price in a different way. You get fucked in the butt when the pig stabbers go yoink, yoink, yoink to your pig, and you're like, my pig's bleeding out. It's like, yeah, you fucking pig stabbers, bro. You just gave him the keys to the kingdom. Here you go. You can make whatever you want. We didn't do it. It's the guys up the street. We don't know how they got it, man. We definitely didn't just like, here you go, hand it to them. Wild. Just wild. I can't imagine the logistics of trying to even make like a fucking card game, bro. There's like all the stuff that goes into it. And now they got a Hello Kitty license, and it's like, how much overlap is there between Bigfoot and Hello Kitty? Like none. But the fact that they got to deal with Hello Kitty, I mean, I don't know how hard it is to get a deal with Hello Kitty. I don't know if they'll just go with everything, but I mean, Hello Kitty is a actually genuinely known brand, whereas MetaZoo I described as Meta Who, right? Back when I first heard of it. I played it. It's not a terrible game, but it's not like it's special. Astrid! Super Chat Plinko number 8. I need answers, oh wise old wizard, keeper of magic. Art on ancestral knowledge and Tolarian emissary are the same character. Well, that, I don't know. Hold on. Tolarian emissary. And what was the other one? Ancestral knowledge. Oh, this is that wonky enchantment. Yo, that looks like Sisay. I'm pretty sure that's Sisay on the Weatherlight, right? And the Tolarian emissary is literally just a no-name individual. So absolutely not the same character. Now, let's do the Plinko drop! Number 8. Oh, Hyborian Gates, I hope you like man abs. I hope you like man abs. Because you're going to get some tonight. All right. Oh, what's this? Shadows. All right, on the edge. Oh, fuck. Come on, man. Come on, bro. All right. Oh, I keep doing that, man. I keep getting into collisions. Oh, yeah. I got a box to open, too. I got a box to open that came in the mail. Okay, so we're going to do this one a little bit different in that I ain't putting this on the screen until the cards are pre-approved because some of them are too hot for YouTube. Okay. Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. Dr. Zaius with hot bitches. Bam. That one's got a bikini on that matches. Oh my God. What the hell, man? She's way too ripped, bro. She's way too ripped. Like, she looks like a destroyer. I can respect the effort that it takes to get muscles like this, but I like my ladies to be like more feminine and less like, yo, I'm gonna tear friggin' cinder blocks in half. I don't need that. I don't want to feel like I'm weak. I don't need to be beside no beefcake lady. What? Look at this. Look at it. It's just a bunch of color. There's nothing even going on in it. What is that about? All right, then we got a... This one's kind of funky. Like, you got a Pegasus with weird little stubby wings. You got this lady with the crazy kind of magic compass. Oh, here we go. Beefcakes. Look at that. Look at these two are going to fight a battle, and then you can watch them bang. Oh man, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick up how goofy this guy's eyes are. Dream Warrior. His eyes are ridiculous, bro. They are bugging out, and he's got a fucking sweatband on. He's got a sweatband on, no pants, a spear, and this looks like the cover of a weird ass romance novel, right? Man, this pack is loaded with the what? With the ladies. There's another lady warrior. I laughed because this card, like most of the gates, I don't remember them having any artwork like this at all. And this is goofy as hell. Look at the rack on her though, man. She's got like Elvira level going on. Mistress of the Dark. We got the Serfs of Nod. He's like, I stole this boy fair and square. I'm keeping him. Oh, this one's amazing. This is so nutty. This is the Monarch bat. So he's got a crazy bat head. He's got butterfly wings. There's this chick here with the spear. And it's like, do you serve him? Because she doesn't look like she's about to fight it. It's like, or is that her mount? That's crazy. Look at this one. Look at this one. Look at that. Look at that face. This is just your disappointed mom. I'm not pleased with what you did. You've made me very unhappy. Oh, we got the mountain monster. We got the mountain. Look at that crazy head, man. He's got a lot of abs, too. He's looking down at the mountain monster. And then we've got just a man. Just a cool man being a cool dude. Pretty good. Pretty good. It's like if Gauntlet, the arcade game, had a TCG. Yeah? Yup. I feel that. 100%. What up, Kenny? She was auditioning for American Gladiator. That show was ridiculous, but fun, you know? What up, Ethan? What up, Florida? How you doing, buddy? It's a nice, chill evening overall. That Chandelar stream earlier, bro, I went on a nice hardcore win streak. I brought the thunder. I brought the pain. It's awesome, actually. I didn't get to play as many games because that one game went for a million years, but, you know, whatever. It was good. It was good. Blue, what did you miss? You missed the first portion of the stream. That was a very informational but ultimately useless answer for me. Enjoy it. You've earned it. Astrid, do you think the ladies are mythics to make them chase? Well, they definitely put too many of them in based on your theory. Because there's a bunch in here. Like how many mythics per pack, man? They hadn't mastered Wizards level of milkitude, right? Man, so many card games over the years. So nutty. So nutty. But whatever, people find different games that resonate with them. So virtually all games have some people who are fans of them. So even the weirdest corner game that you may know, it's like there's like 4 people out there who are still, yo, I throw down with that, you know? And there's other ones that last longer and basically hold on better and have a small but dedicated fan base that you can find online, you know? Like Netrunner, it's like, we're not making Netrunner anymore. And people were just like, well, we will continue it then, right? That's dedication. And then look at the dedication of Chandelar as well, where people are like, yo, I'm going to like make updated versions of this. I wonder if there'll ever be another one, because it has been like 6 or 7 years. Juggling, yep, it's cool seeing the different flavor of games throughout the years, and like the new era of games has a lot to offer, right? You can learn off the mistakes of previous games and kind of navigate through things better. Possibly, who knows? Who knows? The TCG world is a really tough business. There's like it's like getting a magic genie lamp if you manage to make it happen though, right? Because you get to print money. That's why people keep trying. At least big companies. Smaller endeavors are just like individuals who say, yo, I just want to make a game. And that's pretty sweet. It's cool that people are out there creating all this stuff for everybody to well, maybe not everybody, but the people who end up enjoying it. But yeah, TCGs, there's just, because there's so many, you end up becoming choosy. Astrid, you're waiting for NFT cards? It could theoretically happen. I don't know how much of a demand there'd be for that kind of thing. The only thing I could really think of NFTs being like useful for was if they were this universal, like, yo, here you go. This is an NFT that has a copy of a movie and you own that copy of the movie. You sell the NFT, the person gets that movie, right? So all that NFT stuff, all that crypto stuff, it's all just scammy. Because it hasn't been used for anything other than just taking people's money for nothing. Like, NFTs are nothing. It's trying to sell you on the idea of like, well, you know how like you can sell art and art appreciates? What if I gave you like a web link and you treated it the same way? And it's like, bro, can we Dutch tulip any harder here? Like, NFTs are stupid. And congratulations to like the meme people who sold their NFTs at the height of that, where they're like, hey, I'm the girl from the picture, or I'm smiling and the house is on fire and I got that evil little grin. I sold that as an NFT for $500,000. Well, good job. Whoever bought that is an idiot. Whoever bought that's a moron who has just lost all their money. No, that's not going to appreciate in value. That's not a thing. That's stupid. That's stupid. Like, you didn't even buy a picture, man. You didn't buy the rights to nothing, right? It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Oh wait, NFC is near field communication chips. Oh, like we put the chips in our brains and like then we just look at each other's brains and play cards in our brains? Because if we do that, then I'm just going to keep thinking about dicks. So you're just going to keep seeing them. I'm seeing them too, but it's fine because it's to punish you. You know what I mean? So I hope you like me imagining big, juicy dongs, bro. Because once I get that neutral field consensual, that's what whatever NFC stands for. Once I get that feedback loop going, bro, I'm going to fill your brain. Nathan's membership messages. Even a perp, how goes the battle? It goes good, buddy. How you doing? Nice to see you. Yeah, my girl, wizards can monetize paper cards. They already have. What do you think they sell them for? What do you think monetization means? It means to make money off of, right? That's what they've always done with paper cards. What? What? So, I mean, what do you need techno cards for? What's even the point? What's the point of techno cards? Check it out. I got this card, right? What do you do with it? I scan it with my phone, right? Cool, what does that do? It puts it into the phone. Oh. So, why don't we just cut out the middleman and just put it on the phone? No, because, like, check it out. I got a card. And it's got a chip in it. Okay? Okay. But look, if you like have the card and you scan it, then it'll make a shitty little 3D dragon on your phone that goes grar grar grar. And maybe if we get like a phone for every card, I get it. Now I understand NFCs. You get like a card for you get a phone for every card. So you just need like 30 cell phones to play it, right? And every time you draw a card, you hold the cell phone in your hand for each fucking card. And you play, that's it. That's it. You know? because we're stuck to the phone, tech is the future. Yeah, but the phone's going to be in our brain. We're all going to have brain tumors from the brain phones, right? And then once you get the phone put in your brain, well, then they're just going to use the neural fucking link satellite to take you over. Because once your brain's chipped, I mean, right? If they can control your brain with a chip, why wouldn't they? So have fun with that. Have fun being controlled by the fucking one world government with the Neuralink shit in your brain, all because you wanted to play with stupid cards that have chips in them. Well, I'd rather eat potato chips and get the grease on my real cards that have no actual circuitry in them, because y'all ain't Terminator and me. Nathan, you have been super busy. I figured I hadn't seen you around. I figured you weren't dead, so I figured you were probably busy. So yeah, I don't know, man. What's the point? What's the point of digital cards? What's the point of digital scan it with your phone cards? I don't get it. I don't get it. They're gonna use fucking digital laser or orbital fucking cannons to make you fucking do it, dance the way they want you to, right? They're gonna make you do the fucking Macarena, bro. Da 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 Macarena. That's all for the cards, bro. All for the cards. Not phone or app related. Maybe it'd be like your character card, and when you cast something, your character would upgrade on the card as you gain equipment or experience. Are you talking about cards that actually have a fucking goddamn what, we gotta get fucking LCD cards each one? Hold on. Only 14 of my cards are syncing. Oops, I dropped my cards and they broke. Big said, I just made an NFT of gloves. If you connect to this one game with my NFT in your wallet, you get to wear the gloves on your avatar. Well, that's something at least. You're fucking going, your little fake guy can wear my fucking gloves. Also, Big, just so you know, bro, we're doing Plinko tonight. And how it works is for super chats at 10 and up, we do a drop. Now, you didn't know that because I never have the rules posted or nothing. So you already did 5. Now, you don't have to, obviously, but if you want to, you can do another 5. It'll count as a compound super chat, which we'll let you do a fucking random Plinko drop and we'll look at some cards. But that's up to you. If you're just here to advertise your fucking techno gloves, then I'll imagine that I'm Mega Man with my techno gauntlet. Techno gauntlet. That is not what they call it, by the way. The Mega Blaster or whatever. Don't call it a techno gauntlet, you dickhead. That's your idea, Kenny? Do you know that's the same thing I said, right? When I said we just get a bunch of cell phones, what's the difference? Well, it's a little bit smaller than a cell phone, but it does have to have Bluetooth. And I mean, it's not as technically as advanced as a cell phone. You're saying the same fucking thing, bro. I, as a joke, go, you gotta have 30 cell phones. And you go, yeah, but imagine. Fucking imagine. I can imagine like all these cards updating. I can imagine it all just being on one screen on something called a fucking computer. I don't need to turn it into this weird, insane, fucking crazy. I got 40 LED like Indo cards. I'm not ready for this techno world, right? When you guys are having sex with robots and the government controls your brains through fucking orbital chip lasers, I'm going to be living in the woods. I'm going to be living in the woods, probably fucking a tree, because Carly will have left me because I'll be a crazy wilds man, you know? I'll know that the way to protect your brain from the government mind control is to grow a really long, unwashed beard and to let birds roost in it. What's up, Ikely? How you doing? Yeah, Magaro, we're not living in no cyberpunk dystopia. I watched Cyberpunk 2077, and until I have a belt that can suck my dick, we're not living in that. You're exaggerating. You're wildly exaggerating. We don't live in anything close to that. We live in a fucking boring ass version of nothing. You can't be like, hold on, I gotta mount up with my 4 other guys. We're going fucking shadow running against the corporations and shit. What can you do? You can go online and be like, hey, isn't this just like that dark... No, it's not. It's not. It's boring. It's boring. You know what? This is the Matrix, except there's no robot part of it. There's no secret underpinnings. It's just the boring desk job. That's life. That's the best you get. It's like fucking Jack Nicholson. What if this is as good as it gets? Right? From the movie As Good as It Gets. That's it. Realize it. Embrace it, Neo. There is no Matrix. And your boring everyday life is all you're ever gonna fucking get. So no, you don't live in a dystopian whatever. You live in a normal, boring, pretty much safe, boring as shit world, right? If you go and look online, oh, so much crazy stuff is happening. Really? Go out your fucking front door. Where's all the craziness? It's just people living. It's just people living. The internet is all sensationalism and bullshit and guys in blue shirts yelling, right? That's it. The internet is all fake. Everything you hear on the internet's fake. I'm not even real, right? I'm just a projection of your guys' imagination. And to prove it, I'm going to leave and get some root beer and leave you alone with your fucking thoughts. And you realize I'm just a construct, right? Stop talking.
I want to stop dying. Maybe I'll play as the witch in the new one. I'm like, or maybe I'll just go for it. Yeah. And then I died like 10 minutes later.
Well, Eye of the Tiger. Hometown, are you wearing a blue shirt as well? Al, you prefer safe and boring over being harvested as a battery in a cyberpunk city with killers? Yes, exactly. That's the reality is boring safety is fucking amazing. You might think you want the excitement when you see a movie or whatever else. You don't want it, man. You don't want it. Do you know how fucking hard life is? Do you fundamentally understand underneath it all how hard life is? As an adult, it sucks just having wet socks. Having wet socks, I'm like, I don't even want to be alive anymore. What's the point? Like, when I was a kid, I would sit in the fucking gutter in the rain. It'd be raining, and I would literally sit my ass in the gutter. Like, I can't even conceive of that. Sitting in the gutter in the rain? Just, like just an ass soaker? What? Like, wet socks sucks, bro. Wet socks sucks. Not having clean clothes. You want to fucking live in a war zone? I want to be in mech battles against aliens. No, you don't! You do not want that. You want none of that. You want a normal, happy life. That's it. You don't even understand how good peace is. Millmaster says the Illuminati hired Mike to keep us types from leading the revolution. And even openly stating it won't stop me at my fucking goal. I'm here to suppress the uprising, buddy. I've been paid by the elites. They're like, yeah, all right, you keep these degens off the street. Johnny Mnemonic. Yeah, all right. You go get your dolphin all hooked up on heroin, then you come talk to me. Johnny Not Monic. Johnny Nothing. Here's all you get of Johnny Mnemonic. You get a picture of a sad Keanu Reeves on a park bench. That's you. That's what you get. That's the closest to Johnny Mnemonic you're ever gonna get. The mnemonic devices you learned in school are the closest you're ever gonna get to Johnny Mnemonic. Some guy named Johnny you went to school with who learned mnemonic devices with you. That's the closest you're ever gonna get, man. You're never gonna have no monofilament whip finger. Whoop-a-cha! Whoop-a-cha! Like none of the cool shit. You're never getting none of the cool shit. And even when you do, you won't appreciate it, right? Like, nobody appreciates cell phones. Nobody thinks cell phones are magical, special things, but they are. They're amazing. They're fucking amazing. There's so much you can do with them. Like, you can stick them up your butt, and you can talk on them. That's 2 things off the top of my head, bro. That's 2. That's 2 more than you guys have thought of. So, for real though, like a cell phone, it's just like, bro, I remember the shitbag computers I grew up with, the fucking phone stapled to the wall, and you got to call out on your phone line. You got to call on your fucking phone line? Oh, listen to this. It's like, can you make something that connects the internet that doesn't sound like a techno demon that's being murdered? And it's like, sorry, we have to kill ghosts every time for you to connect to the internet. That's their dying screams. Don't pick up the phone. That fucking makes their soul dissipate. So yeah, you go on the internet. Somebody picks up the phone, you're not on the internet. And now you can go and be the biggest piece of shit in the world while you're taking a dump. You can just go like, yo, I'm gonna go sit on my toilet and be a piece of garbage to people on the fucking internet. Right? I believe like that, like uploading your consciousness is such a ridiculous concept to me. Like, if you made a clone of me physically, I'd be like, that's not me. That's not me. So, like, uploading yourself, I got news for you. That's not you. That's a fucking computer program, and you're dead. You're dead. You like, you know, like, to me, fucking logic says that's how it works. That's how it works. Sure, that's cool that there's a construct that can pretend to act like you for people who are still alive, but that's not you continuing onwards in any fucking way at all, right? You're gone. So there's no techno sanctuary awaiting our minds. I've transcended it. You're not a person. I would have no problem erasing every fucking software of everybody who's uploaded themselves because they're not people. It's fucking software. It's nothing, right? So people matter. People are people. It's cool to do that, but it doesn't have you, right? Yeah, McGraw, yeah, cell phones have more power than like all the computers you had growing up, bro. 100%. Mailmaster, I picture you like screaming at the top of your lungs out on the street corner. The enemies are at the gates! There'll never be time to build a dystopia. If there is a matrix, we're living in it right now, and there are no pills! Oh, heavy metal, you got a Steam Deck? Nice, buddy. Nice. That's fun. That's fun. Ralph, I remember wanting to stay up all night, play games, watch Blockbuster rentals. Now I'm dreading getting to the point where I want a night's sleep without waking up to pee. Yep. Good luck. Good luck getting all that sleep. Ghostbeard, there is no beyond. There is no beyond this format. Plaid says, the old days were great. No phones, the helicopters and satellites couldn't see you, and you're doing drugs under the bridge. I just want to fucking glue under the bridge again, bro. Hey, Nathan! Nathan Super Chat says, what slot 4 got for me? Let's find out, buddy. Let's find out together. Oh, straight down the middle. March of the Machine Collector Booster. And I got one juicy Brothers War Collector Booster to slap down too. Slapping it down to the ground. Oh, come on, pig fucker. Maybe if I put you upside down? Oh, you like it upside down. Okay. Problem solved. Joglum says, too quick to judge and don't actually think. I have feelings, you know. Just because it's true doesn't mean you need to say it. Merfolk Bear, are you okay? Did you hurt yourself? All right. Let's see here. Brent, don't know on that front yet, bro. I will fill you in when I do. It's not yet. Not yet. Okay. We've got Tolarian Contempt. Which one's this? 5 mana. When it enters the battlefield, put a rejection counter on each opponent, each one of your opponent's creatures. At the beginning end step for each opponent, choose one creature they control with the rejection counter and bounce it back to their hand. Ah, okay. Well, that feels like it's got Commander written all over it. Filter out. Oh, that's cool, man. Filtering out the Phyrexian oil. I dig that. That's fun. Calyx. Oh, Calyx Guided by Fate. 3 mana, 2/2. He's not a planeswalker anymore. Whenever he or another enchantment enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Whenever he or an enchanted creature deals combat damage to a player, you can create a token that's a copy of a non-legendary enchantment. Do it only once a turn. Wow. Okay. Oh, Sigarda. Nice. She's great. Vesuvian Drifter. Oh, cool. Look at that artwork, man. Look at that artwork. That's awesome. That's awesome. 1 blue and 2/4 flyer. Look at the top card of your library anytime. Beginning each combat, you can reveal the top card of your library. If you reveal a creature card, it becomes a copy. Whoa, yeah. That's going in my cube. Leyline Immersion. 4 mana, enchant legendary creature. Enchant creature is ward 2 and tap, add 5 mana, any combination. Ugh, I don't like that enchantment. I don't like it. Oh yeah, the whole. No, that's just YouTube talk, Astrid. Nobody talks like that in real life. But who knows? Maybe kids will pick up terms like that off of the YouTubers they watch, because YouTube's trying to restrict language, right? They don't want. So people are like, well, it's actually not YouTube's trying to restrict language at all. It's that YouTube's like, yo, there's certain things we don't want to advertise on, and then instead of people going, yeah, okay, I'll tell you when I'm doing it, they're like, I'm just going to try and evade all the systems you have set up to detect when I'm talking about this and talk about subjects that you specifically want me to indicate that I'm talking about, but I won't indicate I'm talking about, and I'll just use it to avoid being demonetized, even though the entire point that you do this is to try and make sure that you're living up to your agreement with the advertisers. It's kind of like, people get all pissy at YouTube, but it's like, I gotta side with YouTube on, they don't say you can't talk about certain things. They just go, yeah, advertisers don't want to run ads on this kind of stuff, so we're not going to. And then people go, well, I want to talk about it anyways, and I want to make money, so I'm just going to say it in a different way and lie to you when I fill out what's in my video. So, I don't know. It's a whole messed up circle of dumbness. Whatevs. So yeah, that's just an attempt to dance around restrictions on content, right? Now, I want to know what's inside this box. I've been curious about this all day. I want to know what's inside, so let's find out. Let us see what is inside. All right, there we go. Astrid, oh, that's a nice suggestion. I got a different idea in mind. For I'm actually going to be creating a little. I used to have an intermission screen, and I got a new idea for an intermission thing where basically, it's gonna. I'm still massaging it together into the right form, but it's just gonna kind of advertise different things about what I'm doing. Like, yo, use my TCG Player link if you're buying anything on TCG Player. If you use Amazon, I have an Amazon affiliate link. You should literally fucking bookmark it, because then every time you fucking shop on Amazon, I'm going to get the hookup and it doesn't cost you fucking anything extra, right? And then also talk about the merch that I got, like shirts, mugs, playmats, sleeves, pins, and then my other channels as well. So I like your idea, but I got something else coming. I started to record some of the audio for it, and we're still figuring it out. But it's pretty funny so far. Oh, it's in a bag. What does it say here? Oh, there's a card, but it doesn't say anything on it. Oh, keep it a surprise, it says. Okay. What is this? What is this? What is this? An advent calendar? What? It's a Christmas advent calendar. What? Okay. What is going on here? Oh, wow. Way in advance. All right, Mustard Ketchup has hooked me up with an advent calendar for this upcoming Christmas season. That's super in advance. Right on. You know what's extra funny about this? This is gonna make Carly groan. She fucking hates puzzles and riddles. Like, she hates them. She has no interest. No interest in puzzles and riddles. She's totally like, can we just get past this? Kind of thing. So, check it out. Oh, there she is. Check it out, Carly. We got an advent calendar full of, it says, the Silent Storm with 24 exciting riddles for Christmas. I'm going to make you do riddles. Puzzles for Christmas. I'm going to make you do riddles, girl. And this is it. We're not getting any other advent calendars. Not even chocolate ones now. This is going to be the entirety of Christmas. No one can save you from it. I was not expecting this at all. All right. What does it say? The Christmas workshop has never been busier. For more than 2 months, you've been working hard. So everything on the 24th will be ready on time. As one of the chief toy makers in the workshop, you have your hands full. You're working hard testing out a particularly beautiful rocking horse when suddenly the ground begins to tremble. A violent storm lashes the building and snow begins to billow in through the window. Hastily, you close it and notice then that a terrible silence has fallen over the workshop. Something is not right. When you hear all the doors click locked, you feel very alone. It's clear you need to find Santa, but first, you have to find a way out of here. This advent calendar is both an exit game and adventure story. Thus, in order to free yourself from this predicament, you must open a door of the calendar each day. Each door hides a new and exciting riddle, the solution to which will bring you closer and closer to your goal. Only by solving your riddles cleverly will you save Christmas. Now get going. There's lots to do. Oh, there you go. Carly likes that it's Christmas themed. That saves it. Carly says, my doc gave me the news. I only have 72 days to live. Well, then. I better start on my new YouTube channel, right? I'm going to call it Hatcher Bangs You. And I guess I'm just going to go up to ladies on the street and be like, have you ever dreamed of being on YouTube? Because you can do an interview on my channel called Hatcher Banged You after I've banged you. Now, how much money would you like to give me to be a part of this? That's right. That's right. That's my plan if Carly dies, is to get paid by ladies to bang them and then allow them to talk about it on my own YouTube channel. Yes, I am a genius. No, you can't steal my idea. Just so you know. All right? That's how you do it. That's how you win the internet. I would say that I haven't been waiting for Carly to die, but I don't want to lie on the internet. Burger thought it through. I have everything trademarked, bro. I've already got the fucking t-shirts printed and stuff. I got like custom butt plugs, all of it. We're ready to go. We're ready to go. Like every night I fucking put a mirror over Carly's fucking sleeping body to check if she's still breathing, and then shucks, I guess we'll have to start the new business another day. No, Ghostbeard, I won't be describing those plugs to you at all. You're gonna fucking try and get that shit ahead of time, and you'll never have it because I don't think you were listening to the most of this. You just focused in on the part you want, but I assure you, this has nothing to do with you. You won't even be allowed to watch that channel, so you don't have to concern yourself with any of the details. Any of it. Any of it. We're arguing if it's a dystopia or not. It's clearly not a dystopia, bro. Clearly. When you can make internet channels about making ladies famous by touching your dong, then yeah. I'll be like, you want to be famous? Then touch it. And it's not sexual harassment because you don't work for me. You're paying me. I work for you. You're harassing me. I'm going to sue you. That's what I'm going to do afterwards. After I put up the video, I'm going to sue these ladies for emotional distress. I'll be like, she grabbed it wrong, Your Honor, and she broke my faith in mankind. Now I'm afraid everyone will grab it wrong. Bone, you need to learn 1992 how to play Magic. That'd be quite the trick, considering it came out in 93. So you're caught in an alternate fake dimension if you ever find yourself back in 92 and Magic's there, bro. Tim, patent's already secured. It's already secured, bro. It's very secure. Astrid, you okay? You alright, buddy? Yelling like a maniac? Don't put the live stream up, otherwise it'll be used as evidence of entrapment. No, I'm going to boldly put it up, and then they can try and use that, but it won't matter because I'll just use my internet fame to dazzle everybody. I'll be like, yeah, sure, you don't know who I am, but you know YouTube? I've made videos on it, so I can pretty much do whatever I want now. That's how that works. And they'll be like, guilty, wait a minute, not guilty of all charges, and you get $10, just like in Monopoly. Bank error in your favor, here's $10. Don't worry about these hookers, get on out of here. Beat it. Red Death, what's up? Pasta and stream watching on company time. Oh, look at you. That's corporate theft. Eating pasta on company time and watching this shit, you're gonna have your fucking elbows hooked up to car batteries, and they're gonna shock the shit out of your elbows. How does that make you feel? Welcome to the age of junk. Yup. This is the age of junk where everything is nothing and nothing is also nothing. Oh, but that's okay. When the mobs run me into the streets because I ain't got enough money to pay for stuff, I can live in this bag. It's pretty big. It's pretty big, right? I don't need to be fully covered. I can just stand in an alley and sleep with it over my head like this, you know? The gift bags are fun. Clear up a little bit of this mess here. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Morning to you, buddy. We're doing Plinko. Choose yourself a Plinko drop, bro. We'll see where it goes. By the way, for anybody who may not know already, these streams are being re-uploaded over on the Stream Archive channel. So if you miss a stream and you want to check it out, pretty much everything's being re-uploaded over there. So you can watch it at your leisure. Choose a number 1 through 8, and I'll drop in that slot over on the Plinko board. Boom, 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 and we'll see where it lands. Juggle 'em, the kids love bag head, man. I'm gonna put that bag on my head and ride on that skateboard. And when I crack my head open, it's gonna be on you, bro. I'm gonna yell that, "This is your fault, Juggle 'em," as my blood gets absorbed up by the bag. And I fade from consciousness. Number 7. All right. All right. Let's see what number 7 ends up getting. Oh, it's Austin Powers. You're doing the shame. You're doing the shame dance, bro. I'm going to reload Austin Powers over here. With the Austin Power packs, it's specifically about Jerry Springer. If you get a Jerry Springer, then you are a shameful person. If you don't get a Jerry Springer, you have escaped shame, okay? Prepare your body for some shaming. Or not shaming. As you play the shame game. All right. Florida's into it. Jerry, let's throw a fucking chair. All right. We got I'm a Sexy Bitch. That definitely ain't it. We got Time Machine. We got Divine. I don't really remember that card. We got Mini-Me. Southern California. Time Beetle. Oh, Doctari. Who else? We got I'm Even Better Off My Feet. One for me, one for my homies. You Don't Have to Be Cute With Me. And Dr. Evil's Secret Volcano Lair. You have escaped. You've escaped the shame. You have escaped the shame. Good job. Good job. You are shameless. That's right, Bone. That is real magic, bro. Good eye. Good eye. Don't write personal checks. Look, writing. Man, it's so crazy to think that's how people used to do stuff, right? Ryan says, nope, let's try again. All right, you want to go with number 3? You got it, buddy. You got it. Hold on. You just lorded yourself here. Let me update that, and then we'll do a drop in slot number 3, big boy. Slot number 3. Oh, unstable. All right. All right. The magic set named after me. All right. Guilds of Ravnica. No. Maybe if I put you upside down? Upside down is the way. Upside down is the way. Upside down is the way. Oh, Bo Veligan says, since I can't sleep due to how loud you are, I choose number 6. Now quiet down and stop bagawking so much. Oh, you listen right here. Bagawk, 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 bagawk. Oh my God. There you go. There's your bagawking. All right. Number 6. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll do the back-to-back openings. Number 6 is battle cards. Oh, because Bo's combative. All right. What are we putting there? We got Munchkin. Sweet. All right. We got battle cards as well. It's... Fuck, I keep doing that, man. Fuck, is it because it's on an angle? Is that why? If I switch it like this, will that stop? Because, man, that's not normally how it goes, bro. That tain't normally how it goes. All right. We got Unstable. Let's crack it open and see what we got. We got a hazmat suit that's used. Paniac. I should probably move this. A card they named after your mother, Eager Beaver. Chivalrous Chevalier. A numbing jellyfish. A really epic punch. This just gives a permanent bonus. It gives +2/+2, but it doesn't end at end of turn. We got Extremely Slow Zombie. It goes across 4 seasons and says brains across 4 different cards and just parts of the name. It's fun. Staff of the Letter Magus. Crow Storm, the Storm Crow meme. We got Monkey, the first half. We got a Foil Ground Pounder. We got a Kind Slaver. Oh, we got a Forest. Yeah, look at that. That looks great. Goblin Slingshot. A Neural Network. And a Foil Sapperling token. Unstable. Probably the last, like, full-on unset that we will ever get with silver borders. Right? Now, battle cards. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, Yamagoro, it is a good forest, buddy. Alright, so these are cards you can actually scratch off to play the game with, which is a really funky concept. You got a Battle Orc, and they have cool artwork too. They had like a Legend of Zelda scratch-off card game that I wanted to play when I was a kid that came in boosters, but couldn't really get it. We got the Strangler. Look at that, he's going to strangle you out. And then we got... Some cards don't have scratch stuff on them at all. We got the Bowmaster, and like... The cards have tons of stuff written on the back of each of them. We got a Zetonian. Dun dun dun. Warg the Mighty. Yeah, there's full-on stories on the back of all these guys. Secrets number 3. Trading Post. That guy looks goofy. And... Angel of Death. And a Dark Warrior. All right. Some pretty crazy artwork. You can put more scratch stuff on there with crayons. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. So yeah, that's a neat idea. I like the scratch cards. What up, Tomas? How you doing, buddy? Did the unstable cards have square corners? I don't think so. Nah, these are all normal. Normal corners. Normal corners. Nothing out of the ordinary there. Just a nice, normal pack of unstable. Those were some fun pack openings for sure, man. I like the... I really like the battle card scratch-off stuff concept. It's cool. It's unique feeling. It's like head, arm, different parts. It's so weird. One day I shall scratch them and see what is underneath. I just cleaned my desk yesterday, so I'm not gonna let this shit fucking pile up. I'll keep it organized. Astrid, you played with tinfoil where scratching it against a surface made it stick? Never did that. I remember wrapping tinfoil around lighters or collecting tinfoil up from like my dad's cigarette packs to make like tinfoil balls. I still don't have punchable walls. That's true. That's true. Juggler, you enjoy the stuff? Me too, man. It's cool to see all like the different card games. You know, some that you know, some you don't. Some that are new, some that are old. I got a whole random drawer of different games. Although some of them have like a lot more packs than others. So, like the battle packs here, I think there's only 1 or 2 left unopened. So I think we're pretty much at the end of getting to open those. How does it work? You fight battles, choose your fighter cards, choose if you'll play for any stakes, like cards from each other's collection. Toss a coin to see who strikes first. Whoever starts scratches any one of his opponent's body area spots. If there's a blank space, the blow is missed. If there's a wound symbol, the blow has struck. All right. She's got to attack him, scratching off part. I'm going to get him. Any Power Rangers packs? No, I didn't even know that was a thing, man. Didn't even know that was a thing. People sometimes send me dead card games. That's how I get these mostly. So, there's tons and tons of games I don't know about. I'm constantly being surprised by new games when they just show up and I'm like, oh, the hell is this now? Never seen this before. You got in trouble playing that card game in school? Well, you're supposed to be studying, not playing Power Rangers. What's the name of the scratch-off game? Let me double check. I think it's Battle Cards, isn't it? Yeah. It's called Battle Cards. Play the game. Fight the battle. Solve the quest. Win the treasures. Collect all 139 Scratch and Slay game cards. Battle Cards is made by Steve Jackson Games. They made a ton of games. Illuminati, Munchkin. Tomas, you got in trouble for playing the scratch-off game in school. Well, you still should have been studying. Habanero. I have not cornered the market for the Austin Powers TCG. James P. just sent me so much of it. He's like, choke on it. It's like, you know, The Crow, where it's just like in the movie The Crow, he's like, all this pain, all for you. That's James P. But with Austin Powers. All this Austin Powers, all for you. To the point where we opened so many packs that it turned into the Jerry Springer shame game. Because we've seen like everything so much that we needed a new way to play it. That's James P. Don't you put that evil on me. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Winner gets loser's card. Scratch a loser's purse to discover how much gold you have won. Gold is used to get special silver foiled treasure cards. Use your winnings at the trading post. Weird. Bone. Sorry about your English. Well, you're doing fine, man. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. Don't worry about it. there's it's funny, a lot of people are like, oh, it's excuse my English, and it's like your English is better than most of the motherfuckers who know it as their first language. People who know English as their first language can be incredibly lazy with it and type in like, how are you, and you use the letter R and U and stuff. So don't worry, you're talking in understandable sentences. You're doing just fine. You're doing just fine. I'm one of the greatest collectors of my country. I'm the greatest. I may not have the best cards, but I'm the greatest collector. No problem, Florida. Yamago had a good day. Good, man. That's always nice. Man, so many card games back in the day. So many. There's still a lot now too. I mean, I couldn't even tell you how many. I have no idea. No idea how many different Kickstarters are ongoing. I get contacted about different games here and there, and I know that it's not even close to everything that there is. I ended up eating all my meals later, so normally I have dinner before the stream, but I'll be having it after the stream tonight. And it's gonna be some fried chicken, some leftover Popeyes, which leftovers Popeyes isn't really leftover Popeyes. You put that shit in the air fryer, you heat it up, and it's the newness. White meat. Bo, you good luck trying to sleep with me yelling, buddy. Unless you actually just leave the stream, in which case then. Bye! Have a good night. Tomas, you have full Marvel metal sets? Oh, you're a fancy boy. You're a fancy boy. I don't have any stuff that I collected from back then, man. Like, none of it. I sold my Magic collection even, like, a long time ago. And I've had to sell a bunch of stuff over the years anyway, so my Magic collection isn't some epic treasure trove. My experiences and memories are. I remember playing with those cards now that are like mega insano expensive, like Library of Alexandria. I'll never have a Library of Alexandria again. They're way too expensive, but I got to play with them back in the day. A Star Wars set in Magic the Gathering? I don't know. I don't think so. Considering Disney's working with the whole Lorcana thing right now, I wouldn't expect any kind of Star Wars in Magic, right? I'd expect Star Wars elsewhere, but not in Magic. Mailmaster, you need to buy some collections with duplicate Chandelar stuff. Are you actually going to try and arrange your own, like, physical Chandelar LARP? Because that is a fun idea, bro. That is a fun concept. Like, you just need people to be the enemy creatures that have, like, here's your deck, and they just fucking play it, and you can just win stuff from it. Like, that's a cool idea. I like that. I like that. It's not something that's going to appeal to everybody, but for the right people, it's going to be amazing. What up, Cinder? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, a felonious tea, exactly. There is situations where they might work together, but I just don't see it happening there, you know? Paper prismatic dragon. Well, wizards will never make that in paper, right? So there's only ever going to be the oversized one. Cinder stopping by before bed. All right, buddy. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Been having a chill evening. We've just been chatting about this and that, doing some Plinko droppage. You know, it's been nice and chill. I've had a good time here. And earlier today, I did a Chandelar stream that was not the same as the previous ones. It was interesting and good as well. If Disney feels Lorcana is failing when it consider crossing with Magic, Yeah, I think so. If Lorcana didn't pan out and they could just get some money by letting them, yeah, you can use our license, then that's totally a possibility. Absolutely. Like there's no way that Wizards wouldn't leap at the opportunity if they could get it, right? They're doing crossovers with everybody and everything. Hell, part of the Vegas GP or whatever is sponsored by IHOP, and there's now IHOP advertisements and IHOP arena advertisements. It's a weird time in Magic, man. Ralph Lorcana is making Disney money because they're the ones who own the license. Ravensburger is the one who actually has to pay to make the cards and take all the financial risk. Disney doesn't get the lion's share of the profits, but they get royalties off of it, right? So they're going to get licensing and royalties, and they're just getting free money off it, essentially. Cinder, the LGS near you is hosting Lorcana before Friday Night Magic. The LGS that I go to, they've had Lorcana running each Saturday with increasing turnout as far as I've seen, and people are buying singles and everything. So Lorcana has an actual presence. It's genuinely around. It's not like just some made up thing that people have but nobody's playing, and it's like just it has a hype bubble around it because people like to speculate on card stuff, but also there's a hype bubble because people actively want it. What up, Pierce? You want IHOP pancakes on food tokens? I like pancakes, but after a few of them, you're just kind of like, I don't want any more. Error. I agree with you when it comes to like regular Disney characters like Aladdin and all that, but with Star Wars, I doubt they would care that you're running around killing people. So. It depends. It depends. But who knows, right? It's hard to say for certain. But my gut says they'd be fine with Star Wars, but not with the, like, kids' movies. Heavy Metal, you had to give pancakes up. Sucks to be you, bro. Although when you go keto, you do get a lot of meat. So yeah, the Star Wars stuff, I could definitely see them going and doing that with Magic. Because it's definitely separate, right? I mean, they did like try and tone down the Star Wars, I guess, to a degree to make it more PG-13y with like the newer ones, but overall, Star Wars isn't like it's not like a kid's property the same way that Little Mermaid or The Lion King, you know what I mean? Even though it's like you're literally a lion and you'd be tearing people apart, right? Cinder, you open the legendary foil Mickey card, you don't know what to do with it. If the game goes crazy, it'll be the type of card to place in grade. Yep, you can always speculate. I would sell the shit out of it immediately. That thing is a hot potato as far as I'm concerned. The chances of it actually turning into something worthwhile, your time of grading it, the cost of getting it graded and whatever, bro, chances are real low that it's going to go up. Chances are real high that it'll go to fucking zero. Almost every card game dies. Trying to hold on to it for the long term is a dicey choice, man. I would fucking cash out if it was me. Like, yeah, man. When if I had some super valuable card from a hot property game, I would just be like, bro, I want this gone. I want this gone. I don't trust the long term stability of any game, right? You have no idea what can affect it. It's like people think, oh, I know. You don't know the markets. You don't know what's gonna happen. You can't. You can't. Greg Craven, thanks for the lemon maraca sticker, buddy. Choose a slot number 1 to 8. We're doing Plinko drops tonight, big boy. Would I buy a Black Lotus or Alpha or the one ring 1 out of 1? I mean, for me, a Lotus is way more exciting than the 1 out of 1 ring, right? That's just something for people with insane amounts of money to have something to spend on, it feels like, right? So if I was given the choice between the two, I would go with the Lotus, but I would hope to be wealthy enough that I would keep that Lotus, because the way I live now, bro, if I had something like that, I'd immediately sell it. I'd immediately sell it. Just be like, I want that money. I want that money. Stormtrooper, better late than never. That's true. You made it. Lack of supply is totally, it is an issue unveiled. You're not wrong about that. Craig, you watch my videos. Hell yeah, buddy. Can you hear what I'm saying? Because if you hear what I'm saying, choose a number from 1 to 8. Because we're gonna drop a Plinko chip. I'm glad you're fucking excited to be here. Get excited about, let's open something up. Number 7. Good choice. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we're gonna open Wilds of Eldraine. Sweet. I got a few of these. Let's take a look at some Eldraine. You picked well, buddy. You picked well. I gotta say as well, I love the color of these booster packs, man. These are fucking gorgeous. Like, this is just a really enjoyable to look at booster pack. Did a great job with Wilds of Eldraine. All right. We got a kingly pack, because right out we got a Kenrith. Not too shabby. We got a foil back for seconds. Hey, we got Hatching Plans. That's close to Hatcher, right? Hatcher's Plans, huh? Yeah. And an Archon of the Wild Rose. And a Restless Cottage. All right. What's this one? This is the green-black one. Becomes a 4/4 horror. Whenever it attacks, make a food token and exile a creature from the graveyard. Oh, cool, man. That's dope. All right. Tempting Apple, Archive Dragon, Up the Beanstalk. That's a good one to get. Troyan, Voracious Vermin, Edgewall Pack, Ratcatcher, Forest, and the art card is... Oh, bro, I love this art. It's so nice looking. Edgewall Inn. Look at that, man. It's almost like a different take on the Dragonlance Inn of the Last Home, you know? That's awesome. Is Archon of the Wild Rose the expensive card? No, nothing in here is expensive. Nothing in here is expensive. They're just cool cards, bro. They're just cool cards. That's a cool pack. That was good. That was good. That cottage can go in my cube, man. Yeah, that's funky. Mailmaster Beanstalks, $3 or $4. So are you. So are you. Cinder, after opening some Lorcan, it felt underwhelming because there's only 2 cards. You were opening the same cards again and again. Yeah, that can get boring pretty fast, bro. Craig, that was awesome, but you have no idea what's going on. It's all good, bro. You showed up. You were excited. You added to the fun, so don't even worry. Basically, this is just a random stream. We play different games sometimes on streams, so you just happened to show up when we were playing Plinko. And anybody who does a super chat of 10 or above gets a drop, and then we just open cards for enjoyment to look at. So it's not that complicated, but if you haven't experienced it before, it can just be like, wait, what's going on? I was just happy to be here. Here, I have this. And then it's like, yeah, cool, but we're doing this too. Some other night you can show up and it'll be like, there isn't a Plinko board. And it's just, that's not what we're doing tonight. It's very random. It's all just dictated by whatever the hell I feel like at any given moment. So I decided, I think it'd be fun to open some packs tonight. Let's do a Plinko stream. Let's Plinkadinko it. And I upload, let me grab the link for it, because this stream will be put up over on my archive channel. I'm putting all the streams over on this channel now for people afterwards. So if you want to watch a stream after, you go there to do it. So if you'd like to see the streams afterwards, that's the link for it. Astrid, Lord of the Board of the Night lives forever in a box on a card. Correct. For eternity. Craig, you want to do it again? All right, bro. Choose a number 1 to 8. Where do you want to drop? Burger, always no pants. Nah, son. If I unleash the thunder, they're gonna kick me off of YouTube. And the reason for banning, dong's too big. Made everybody jealous. Milmas, you're gonna do some Wilds drafting once Amazon starts their dumping. Fair enough. Get the deals. Wizards keeps doing those sales, so why not? Pierce, there is a bunch of fun stuff in Wilds of Eldraine. I like it. Number 5. All right, let's go. We'll drop it in number 5 right here. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, Shadows on the Edge. I don't know anything about this game. All right, so let's switch the view here. So this is Shadows, the set of On the Edge card game. What does it say on the back? As sunset creeps across Al Amarja, sinister shadows steal forth from the encroaching darkness. Nightfall brings malevolence to the island. Hideous acts and diabolical plots waiting to hatch in the dark. Oh, to hatch. Waiting to hatch in the dark. Waiting to hatch in the dark, twisting alleys and dead-end streets of the Edge. Shadows is an expansion that introduces 117 new cards. Oh, wow, this pack opened weird. Feels weird. It's like the old school packs, man. Leader of losers. This guy leads losers. All right. Oh, does he have a name? Caleb Marin, leader of losers. Then we've got Andrew Banks, the revered madman. Look at that artwork. What is going on? He's got a noose tie, a bubbling cup of coffee, and he's firing a weird pistol off. We got Jerry Heckle. He's an undercover cop. We got Honor Among Thieves. Whammy! We got Lethui injection. Get injected with Lethui. It helps bring recruits in lines with Mr. Lethui's thinking. We got the squeeze condition. We got Friends Under the Street. We got Rodney Oj, the vigilante wannabe. Touchy explosives. And, oh, the Bums Rush. It's another whammy. Gonna give you the Bums Rush. What do they smell like? I ain't smelling nothing on the stream. I ain't smelling nothing. I ain't huffing old cards, bro. I ain't huffing old cards. Bone, now you're the worst collector in your country. You don't have any of this. Oh, take it, buddy. I'm living on the edge. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. Ryan, do I remember the Garbage Pail Kids? I do. I remember the movie, and I remember the cards. The cards were way better than the movie. The movie's not good. Not good. But I do remember the cards, yeah. Definitely remember those. Some of them were pretty gross, man. Some were pretty gross. I remember getting packs of those when I was a kid. I haven't seen Garbage Pail Kids in real life in a long time. That's funny, man. Yeah. Wow. Takes me back. Takes me back, man, to many, many moons ago. Ah, well, my friends, it is time for me to get going. The chicken, the grease, it calls to my soul. I must go consume it. But if you want to check out some other stream action in the meantime, go over to, head on over to my other channel, the archive channel where it will be. Oh, Craig, what's Lord of the Board? Whoever does the biggest super chat in a stream ends up as Lord of the Board. So tonight it's Ryan because we're leaving now, right? And then what happens is whoever ends as Lord of the Board ends up having their name put on a magic art card and added to the box of glory. So that's how that goes. You can see many, many streams. And once you've won that honor 5 times, you're added on the outside of the box on the roll of Mega Glory. So that's how it works. That's how we do it. Now that that's been explained, it's time for me to run from the Chainsaw Man. Thanks for coming and hanging out, guys. We will get together tomorrow. In the meantime, go watch some of the streams on my stream channel because we need the watch time over there and the streams are fun. All right? Chainsaw Man coming. I'm out.